Hello, darlings. I am Cassandra. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. For those of you who are new to my channel, child, let me introduce you to the Jungle Beauty Goddesses, the life-size fabric sculpture dolls you see sitting behind me. I created these dolls myself, and as I was sewing them, they would not stop talking to me. And this led to my Jungle Beauty Goddess book series, which led to my Jungle Beauty Goddess Oracle deck that I'm going to use today to give you an inspirational message. The first card I have for you is from Jungle Beauty Goddess Traubie, and Jungle Beauty Goddess Traubie's message to you, darling, is speak your truth with audacity. The next card I have for you is from Jungle Beauty Goddess Sahara, and Jungle Beauty Goddess Sahara, who represents actually the throat chakra, her message to you, darling, is use your intuition to acquire more information. The next card I have for you is from Jungle Beauty Goddess of Fire, and Jungle Beauty Goddess of Fire's message to you today is use your skills and resources to invent what is missing. And the last card I have for you, darling, is from Jungle Beauty Goddess Kalahari, who represents our heart chakra. And Jungle Beauty Goddess Kalahari's message to you is, get her focus here, trust love. Trust love, darling. That is Jungle Beauty Goddess Kalahari's message to you today. Now, my collective intuition about this hand is what you know so far has gotten you to where you are. But in order for you to take your life to the next level, child, you're going to have to acquire some new skills, learn some new things, assess the knowledge you already have, figure out your strengths and weaknesses. But if you cannot download more up-to-date information, if you cannot become more intuitive, if you cannot be smarter, wiser, stronger than you were yesterday, child, where you trying to go, it's going to be very difficult, because where you are and where you're trying to go, you're missing something. That's what this hand is saying. You're missing something, and you need to be super honest with yourself, super honest with the people in your life. Use your intuition to acquire more information. So I know this is crazy, because one thing I've learned is that the vibration of the question is not the same vibration as the answer. Because if you knew the answer, you wouldn't have asked the question in the first place, right? So we already know those are two different levels. So the way I think of this is like this. So you have to trust love, because you have to know that love, whether you love your career, whether you love a person, I don't know what it is you loving, baby, but I know that there is something in your life, whether you're looking for a better job, if you're looking to improve your relationship, if you are looking to turn your life around, whatever it is, you're going to have to trust love. Meaning that you don't have the skill set, the knowledge, you don't have what you need at this very moment to get where you want to go, but you can do it. So the way I see this hand is like there's a bridge, okay? This is where you are, all right? Or another way to look at this is, let's say you're in elementary school. You've mastered your ABCs. You know how to write. You know how to count, right? But now you want to get to middle school. So you have to do an assessment and say, okay, what is my weakness? Do I need to study my fractions more? Do I need to spend more time reading? What is missing that's going to give me the skill set that I need to cross the bridge so that I can get to middle school? So that's just an example, but you're being asked, use your intuition to acquire more information. So the answer, like this, so listen, so imagine yourself building a bridge, right? Because you have already, you've done all this. You've mastered this, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, everything over here, it's like you can't stay here anymore. You're not, I don't want to say you're not welcome, but you've outgrown this spot and you don't belong here anymore. And you need to, the term that people are using is level up. You need to cross this bridge. But when people talk about leveling up, I think sometimes it seems like they say, okay, well, just go and, put on some lipstick and get yourself together, go lose 20 pounds. No, this is deeper than that, baby. You're being asked to go within, because the bridge that you're going to build to get from A to B, it doesn't exist. It's not like, you know how sometimes when you travel and the bridge, somebody already built that sucker. Somebody already created that road, and all you have to do is follow the street signs and the GPS, and it's going to tell you everything you need to do. And, and everything is easy, right? If you get ready to go to a college and you want to graduate in a particular program, somebody has already decided what classes you need. So you look at the class program and it says take A, B, C, D, E. You take this semester, that semester. Oh, okay, cool. You need to get an A in this class, a B in this class, whatever. The roadmap is set, but no. This hand is saying, baby, listen, you got to get real honest with yourself. We're talking about your self-esteem, your power, your assertive. Speak your truth with audacity. Wait, we're talking about speaking your truth to yourself and being honest and taking accountability and being responsible for yourself and saying, hey, did you screw up, child? Did you make a mistake? Did you learn from it? Because you are really being asked to do an analysis of your previous behavior, your previous, whatever it is you think that you learned or you didn't learn, whatever, but you got to do it with audacity. You can't half step. You can't blame other people. You can't, no, because that's not going to get you over here. Because if you continue to be who you are at this very moment, you're going to continue to get what you've already gotten. But you are looking to grow. And when you're looking to grow, baby, when you're looking to grow, to really evolve and to become a better version of yourself, that truth that you have to tell yourself, when you look in that mirror and say, you know what, I probably should have studied a little bit more, should have turned off insecure, or maybe I should have blah, blah, blah. The honesty that is going to be required in order for you to build this bridge from where you are to where you want to go, it's like no other. It's not going to be in the church. It's not going to be in the textbook. Nobody has the recipe. Nobody has instructions. This is something that only you're going to be able to build. But guess what? You're only going to be able to build it with truth, your intuition. Look, use your intuition to acquire more information. Do you know what this means? What worked for Johnny and his wife ain't going to work for you. The trick bag that you used before, that ain't gonna work this time, baby. No. This time, whatever it is that you want, if you're looking to get that management position, there's something else. There is something else that the universe, the divine spirit is asking you to do in order for you to grow and in order for you to be the best version of yourself. So use your intuition to acquire more information. So the first thing I think you should do, if you don't meditate. If you're not a meditating person, find a forest or a park with a lot of trees, because trees actually cleanse your aura. I don't know if people know that or not. So if you can walk in a dense park with a whole bunch of big trees, right? And just go for a nice brisk walk. And I would try to walk for at least, if you can, for 30 to 45 minutes. Do it every day, because it's going to cleanse your energy field. It's going to help you download information from your spirit. But you need to do something to connect yourself with the earth. Another thing you can do is go outside. And I know it's getting kind of cold, but if you can find a way to put your feet on the ground, like in the grass, or if not grass, in the dirt, somehow, if you could just, don't do it for long, but connect with Mother Earth, because she's going to help you cleanse your energy field. Because the vibration that you're carrying right now is not it doesn't have the frequency to take you across the bridge. And so you're being asked to cleanse your vibration. You can do something like even fast for 3 days. Child, let me tell you something. When I get ready to go through some stuff, every single time that I have like moved from one job to the next, it's not just a skill set. It wasn't the fact that I had, acquired another, graduate degree. I fast for 3 days. I mean, I just drank water and I meditated. I told my family I didn't take any phone calls. I didn't talk to anybody. That level of where you are right now and where you want to go, you're really going to have to look within your spirit, because like I said, the building blocks for the bridge that you need to create to go from A to Z only is not available. No one has the answer. No one has the instructions. It is something that you're going to have to get from within yourself. From, some people, like another thing you could possibly do is, if you don't want to fast, maybe cut out meat for a few days, but do something so that a higher level of information can come through your crown chakra, so that you can receive this download, so with instructions on how you're going to build this bridge to this new job, or how are you going to build this bridge to this new relationship, or how are you going to fix your old relationship. Whatever it is, Spirit is asking you to cleanse your energy field so that you can move to the next, so you can move to the next level. Again, we have the same card. It's like this hand is very specific. Use your skills and resources to invent what is missing. So, Spirit is telling you, look, dude, first I want you to get honest, right? I need you to get really honest with yourself, babe. Tell the truth, even if it hurts, just me and you. Because I know that, where you are right now, you've outgrown it. It's like you're in a cycle where you keep repeating the same mistakes, but you don't want to keep repeating the same mistakes. So Spirit is telling you to get super honest with yourself, and this has to do with your self-esteem. This is all about you, babe. Now that you're honest, you're being asked to go within. Use your intuition, because the information, your mama doesn't have it, the counselor doesn't have it, your therapist doesn't have it, your preacher doesn't have it, your pastor doesn't have it, and what worked for everybody else is not going to work for you. Because in order for you to grow this time, you're going to need to increase your vibration, raise your vibration. Now, once you get this download from Divine Spirit, now you got to start building this bridge. Use your skills and resources to invent what is missing. Because now you're about to build this bridge, child. And this is going to take you to your true love. Trust love. In this particular hand, this card that's saying trust love is telling you, look, this is what I'm picking up. Whatever, how do I say this? It may look like where you want to go is not accessible, that the roads are closed. Your bridge may not, the first time you start putting things together, it may not work. The person may turn you away. The job that you thought that you want, the job that you really want, they may send you a rejection letter. Spirit is telling me to tell you there's something better. If they may change their mind. Like what I'm picking up from this particular hand is that what you want, it wants you as well. Everything is going to turn out in your favor. But if you think you can use your old bag of tricks to get this bag of gold, to get this new thing, to get this better relationship, to get this better job, it's not going to work. Spirit is asking you to get real, because the information, the spiritual resources, the emotional resources, the psychological skill set that is going to be required for you to be the person who deserves to cross this bridge and to get to this level of wealth, this level of love. You cannot be the person that you were before. I hope that makes sense. So remember, get honest with yourself. Do things to raise your vibration. Once you raise your vibration, you're going to receive a download of information from Divine Spirit to tell you how to create this bridge from where you are to where you want to go. Once you build your bridge, You're going to use your skills to fill in what's missing, to be this better person, to get the skill set. For some people, you may have to go back to school. You may have to take a class. Or for some people, maybe you need to go to therapy. But whatever you need to do, it's going to be something you haven't done already. You're going to build this bridge to where you want to go. And no matter how rough it may look like it's not working for you, you're being asked to trust love, because love is going to lead you in the right direction, and that you will ultimately receive exactly what it is you're looking for. I really hope this reading helps someone. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you, darling, in the next video.